Peace and plants and much love to everyone. Today, our topic of the day is going to be dormancy. What is dormancy? What happens during dormancy? Now, most of us are used to the leaves during the seasons changing to winter, right? We're used to the leaves in the fall dropping and changing color, right? But did you also know that dormancy is a term that we use for seeds? Our seeds are always going to be in a dormant state until they emerge, okay? So a seed is a dormant stage of a plant. Always remember that. You need a sunlight, you need some water, you need some love in order for a seed to emerge. A lot of our seeds, most of our seeds, I have a lot in storage of different species, different kinds that have been sitting there for years, okay? Our plants last for so long. Our plants in dormancy, in the dormancy stage, can stay for years. I'm telling you right now, I just planted some seeds recently, maybe about 2 weeks ago. And then I gave some of the same seeds away, but I had those seeds for about 8 years. I mean, for real. And I keep them, you know, contained. I keep them in a little medicine jar, and I just put them in the bathroom, a nice cool spot, and that's it. And I use them as needed. So I keep them dormant until I need them to emerge. I keep them dormant. So I know y'all curious to know what kind of seeds those were. And I know you know, all right? I know you know. So as this video is going, please, please, please don't let it go to the end. I want you to drop down what you think it is. At the end, I'm going to let you know exactly what kind of seeds I was storing, what kind of seeds we actually got to emerge. So think about that. So this is a beautiful, beautiful term, and we can use it 2 ways, right? So we can use it with the changing of the seasons to the colder months in the fall time. That's why we call it fall, with the leaves just dropping and changing color. They fall, they change different colors into autumn, right? Another beautiful word. And also the dormancy of our seeds, okay? The stillness. Dormancy is stillness, all right? Any comments, any questions, please make sure to drop those down there. Please make sure to subscribe, and I would love to see you again. Peace and plants. So before we get off of this video, I wanted to capture the crowd of the spirit, the crowd of the spiritual ones. Now, in my heritage, this is the changing of the seasons. I'm an American Indian. My blood, the thick of my blood, is from Abbeville, South Carolina. And we are known as the Anitsitike, the bird clan. Now, this is a beautiful, beautiful time for my people. The changing of the seasons, the fall time. I'm telling you, it's like festival time. And it's such a beautiful time because we take what's happening in nature and bring it within. Understand that things are changing in nature, that the leaves are getting different, beautiful, beautiful colors and then going to fall. Right? There's dormancy, like I spoke about, happening. There's a lot of stillness to be able to reflect and to be able to take time and just cool down, right? It's a very warm and very beautiful time if you think about it. It's a cold time, but it's actually a really, really warm time and a very beautiful time for gathering. So always think about the changing of the seasons. Anytime you feel that wind, that chill from that wind, I know I do, I just give thanks for actually what's happening also inside. It's not always about outside, okay? It's not always about what you see and everything that you see around you. Sometimes we think that there's nothing going on inside, but this is for all of us. Every zodiac sign, every religion, it doesn't really matter. We are connected to land of some kind. So always remember, the changing of the seasons is a reflection of what's happening on the inside, okay? And allow that change to continue to happen. Embrace the change, okay? A lot of us like the winter time. A lot of us really, really like it. Understand, why do you really, really like this time? You might be a very reflective person. You might think, and as you are reflecting, see that you are a very reflective person. You like to take time to relax and gather your thoughts. Okay? So, again, This is for those that might want to take this a little deeper, the dormancy, the changing of the seasons, and to understanding it in a very new way. So just always understand that the ways of people are very important, and you can learn so many great things. I mean, great things from the ways of people and heritage. And on my channel, I like to spread a little bit about my culture, my heritage, and who I am in correlation to nature, because it is one. We are people above and below the ground. So you must understand everything in between, right? So I hope you guys like that little tip. I'm going to start doing tips like this at the end. So stay tuned. Much love. Peace and plants. Whoop, whoop. I hear a winner. Yes, yes, yes. Cannabis seeds. Now, the mixture of seeds, we don't know exactly for sure, but beautiful cannabis seeds. I mean, they are emerging. I mean, they have definition already. So this goes across the board though, guys, not just cannabis, okay? This goes across the board from your watermelon seeds to your eucalyptus seeds to your, red bud seeds. It doesn't really matter. You just want to dry those seeds out and store them in a very, very cool place. A lot of people like to put their seeds and their bulbs in the garage. The garage is a really, really nice area where a lot of people do, but some people don't have a garage. So I'm gonna tell you to use the bathroom. Another cool spot in the house, all right? Peace and plants.